What's up, guys? Do you find that you feel your lower back hurt a little bit during hollow holds or any movement that is on the floor like this? Maybe it's flutter kicks, maybe it's leg raises, etc., etc. Well, I've got one big tip for you today to work through your hollow holds. Okay, so when you're doing your hollow hold, I know some people call it dish hold, etc., but essentially it's the same thing. You're lying on the ground like this or lying on a mat. Really useful for things like handstands, things like knee raises on the bar, etc. So the main thing we're going to work on is if you just bring your knees in first, we're going to make sure we get it right. I want you guys to think about gluing your lower back to the floor. Okay, so imagine I've got some super glue and I've glued all the way down your lower and mid back. That is going to get glued to the floor. So the only thing that is really stuck and glued to the floor is my lower and mid back, a little bit my hips. So shoulders, head, completely off the floor and crunch in, closing this gap here as much as I can. So chest, knees, knees to chest. You're going to start here. Make sure you get it right first of all, then we can start to progress it and make it harder, okay? So already we should be feeling this in our core. If you'd like to make it harder from here, making sure that this is glued to the floor, there's no gap, my hands can't get underneath. I can bring one leg out in front of me, pointing the toes away, maybe the second leg, okay, again, making sure that's glued to the floor. And then if you'd like to make it even harder, hands overhead, okay? Really big tension in the feet, in the legs and in the arms, and then to regress, bring it back in, close the body up. Okay, hope that helps.